So Ghana is very, very dirty. Ghana is very, very, very dirty. You are aware of this, and I am aware. Oh, you are aware, say Ghana, ayefi. Me so me you aware, say Ghana, ayefi. Me no me anu nyina, ye aware. Because onya aware mpo a ensu a etoye a eyiri fa Ghana nyina no. The videos that were circulating on the internet, you saw say Ghana was dirty. Bro, it get to a time that sensuo ni ba bola a egu nsuo ni so nsuo ni de ba no. Obia ya aware say Ghana ayefi. Ebia ofia otimpo wo feature on my yefi. Men so me dia mete no ma feature on my yefi. So the president of Ghana ehuye. And I say on the 10th and on the 11th of July 2026, a clean up exercise day with the whole Ghana. Or say more BMB in the shop from Anopa. Eko si best bear 1 or 2 o'clock. More BMB shop. Men ko baby as that day no. Yeah, the year clean up exercise. Or I now say this particular year event, on a year 6th of July 2026. And I now say, a big clean up exercise. Accra, Obi Bianfani who shame ni yena. Yem prapra the whole Ghana, na Ghana baby anyefe. Because a lot of people are complaining, say, so much flight mu, no mo di omani eshe form ewo Ghana. Omu se bola a ewo Ghana no, enyasem kitwa. It's the president of Ghana, His Excellency, John Dramani Mahama, as the leader of the country. Ono ankasa ede ne ho agimu bi. Ode ne ho gimu bi. Enye se ohye ne dem e no announce ye ye clean up exercise day bi. Ono ankasa de ne ho gimu. Etena ne car bu waste some of his time. Eko on the street of Accra. Eko koye some of the cleaning. Ye hu se some school fo bi omo so magada omo ye cleaning microphone so clean omo fie ene ade. The Gamanche, the king, the chief of Accra, Gamanche, and so edin ho agimu bi. A video pop up on social media the president of Ghana na okita a shovel and also wheelbarrow na just also sabola edigu a wheelbarrow nim. Odin hu gimu bi. Now after cleaning up exercise na course no I know say a lot of people obia wan adwin o wadwin and am so me wo madwin. So maybe president the adia or yempo no ebia na won pe ebia na me so I don't like it. Sir, ebi mu say president enye road na wo koso anase grounds na wo ko na wo fa wheelbarrow ni shovel no enye no ene be solve the flood and also ball e wa Accra na enye no na be solve. Sa na nkrofo bi no wo kan. But the president of Ghana say when na ya ye no enye no nko a afi obehwe say yebetima yi 1 day in every month for a clean up exercise and say na be ya yebetima clean eye Ghana na Ghana atimi ayefe Efia Odo ababonten di nsem bi ababetudwa. And according to Efia Odo no or say what the president is doing no now so no there is no way no ebetima solve the baller Accra and also the flooding in Accra. Me no me enu nyina so nim say baller Accra no most of times no and the cause flooding. Efia Odo abekasa. But before I beko Efia Odo nsem so share some of the videos of the president of Ghana on a Gamanche the time omu call the street of Accra not say omu cleaning Accra. Yes, videos ni bi emra. A leader leading by example.
Sorry.
Two days are not enough to finish this work, but we're going to institute it so that at least 1 day every month, all of us should come out and clean our surroundings. That is what our traditional values were about. We're taught to keep a clean environment. But when we all leave our hometowns and we come, because of the anonymity of urbanization, we think that nobody watches us, so we dump those values and we live in filth. we must change that attitude. I'm also asking the Minister of Finance, he's already released 150 million to help with flood mitigation, that is the dredging of the streets and all that. And so the military will continue that exercise, even after we have finished this 2-day cleanup. We also have to get specialized machines like backhoes to take the silts that we have taken out of the drains and put them in a dump truck or a tipper truck to take them away. And so we're going to get some more. We're going to get some more backhoes for the military, so that all the garbage and the silt that we have taken out of the drains, they'll be able to gather it and go and dump it somewhere. Otherwise, if we don't do that, what we would have done will be in vain. When the rains come, we just wash all those silt and garbage back into the drain. So thank you very much, everybody who has come out. Let me especially thank Niga. He's gone around the whole city. I want to thank him, thank all his other traditional leaders, and all the people of Ghana who have come out today to clean their environments. Thank you very much. I want to thank the people of Ghana for coming out in their numbers to take part in this cleanup. Today is day 1, tomorrow is day 2. I want to thank the armed forces, the security services, the traditional rulers. We have Niga here with us, and everybody who has come out to take part in this important national exercise. The floods have been devastating, but we must show that we are a resilient nation and we can bounce back even better. We're not going to be like a vulture who will say that when the rain stops, he will repair his roof. And when the rain stops, he says, oh, but it's not raining, so there's no need to repair. And so we have to clear the drains. We've just worked this Alado drain. It's part of the Odo stream. And there are 2 problems in it. There's silt, and then there's also plastics and household waste. You find in a drain like this, there are engine blocks. People discard an engine block and throw it in the drain. Old furniture, dining tables, everything you can find in that drain. And so, one, we must change our attitudes and stop the reckless dumping of things into the drain. The drains are not garbage instruments. If you want to dispose of something, you know how to dispose of it. We have skip trucks that leave containers all over the city. Just go and throw your garbage into the skip, and the truck will come and pick it and take it where it has to take it.
So after said the video of the president pops up on social media, that a lot of people were talking about that, it was creating a lot of conversations. Popular Ghanaian influencer, Efia Odo, our senior musician, and they call Twitter, the social media page or Twitter. And on cultural be the president of Ghana. Now, according to Efia Odo, I say, Mr. President, a national cleanup exercise is a good initiative, but it won't solve the problem without a proper sanitation system. You can't expect people to hold on to their trash all day when there aren't enough public bins or reliable garbage collections. We need bins on our streets, regular waste collections, and a system that makes it easy for people to do the right thing. Efia Odo say, clean up exercise now the president of Ghana, Odiabano, a good initiative. It's a good initiative for Abeboa or mine. Or say on cat saying Efia Odo say it's a good initiative. But according to Efia Odo, or say clean up exercise ain't mean solve a problem na war Ghana. It can never solve the problem, bro. Or say encrophobe break me hold you on trash. Or ball at me yama. Ubetima keep it ball and in your house for days. Na car beba beji ball and a car nimba. There is no garbage bins around areas. Yebekwa to ball and a gum. San Efia Odo. Efia Odo say, if say I'm provided this all bins and also some garbage cars as a ball and yama beba antem na babeji. And also a system beba microphone the writing. Yeba ufie na se ufia yefi. Say baller containers or baller cars or why bet me aje baller no na say still na yeba ufie na ufia yefia, then we sanction you. You pay an amount of money. We punish you. Send your beya obey the writing. So according to Fiodor, On country, say the clean up exercise initiative. Now the president of Ghana, the Abano on Kasa nye name or say betima bo mind the party must solve a problem in Ghana. Dia I just said the president, I provide the cars, send your ball, I my cars in the betima beji, or provide the dustbins in Ghana, and also a system that will help or that will force the people to do the right thing. On this case, I think I agree with Fiodor 100%. We can do cleanup exercise today, and tomorrow, obibetimi akono wakoto baller at the same place that we cleaned. We will be back to square zero, bro. We will be back to zero. If say you're cleaning hanomende, na say obi keep baller when you sa for days na car and buy beba beji baller na. Obesa pie no wasan akoto street in so. Then we are back to square zero. Adwuma na ye no na ankosi hwe. So that's what Fiodor is saying, and I agree with Fiodor. The cleanup exercise initiative, no, now, so where are the baller cars? Where are the dustbins in Ghana? That's the question we are asking. Our humble opinion. Where are the cars? A baller, no. Where are the dustbins? That's the question Ghanaians are asking. And I know, President Mahama is a listening president. And in same year, he will be seeing them on the internet. Now I'm very sure he will be doing Hujuma. I have Vibes 24 trends. So first time Albany and Albany are very simple. But more this subscribe to our YouTube channel so that anytime we drop a video, you'll be the first person I will submit to me account. Wait me so follow on all social media platforms. Vibes 24. Free